My beloved child, drop everything and fix your eyes on me in this very moment. Yes, now. There's an urgency pressing against your heart, and I refuse to let you face tomorrow with the same fears and doubts you've carried until today. Do not turn away. What I am about to reveal will tear down every illusion of hopelessness, shield your loved ones from unseen threats, and empower you to stand unshaken in a trembling world. If you leave now, you may never feel this divine certainty calling to your soul again. Stay with me until the last word is spoken, for everything you long to secure, every protection, every peace, every promise, waits in these next few moments. Listen closely, for I have much to share with you today. Your heart has been burdened with concerns, and I know the weight you carry. For those you love, the fears that creep into your mind, the doubts that stir deep within you. I see them all, but know this: I am here, standing by your side, guarding each step you take. In times when you feel surrounded by uncertainty, when the world's chaos presses in, remember that you are never alone. I have placed my shield around you and your family. No harm can penetrate what I have fortified. My power is far greater than anything that seeks to unsettle you. Your loved ones are precious to me, as they are to you. I watch over them with the same care that I watch over you. Even when you cannot be near them, even when your heart aches from distance or worry, trust that my hands are guiding them. Every day I send angels to surround them, to hold them close in their moments of need. Their safety is secured in my divine embrace. You have cried out in your prayers, asking for my protection, and I have heard you. I know the fears that have crossed your mind, the whys that plague your thoughts late at night. Child, release them to me. The future is not for you to bear alone. I hold tomorrow in my hands just as I hold today. Do not be shaken by the news you hear or the dangers that appear around you. The storms of this world may rage, but I am your refuge. In me there is no fear, for I have conquered all that you worry over. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone, for I go before you and prepare the way. Even now, I am setting things in motion to safeguard what matters most to you. Though you may not see it, my work is constant. The forces of heaven are always at work on your behalf, pushing back against the darkness that tries to encroach upon your peace. Stand firm in this truth. Nothing formed against you or your loved ones shall prevail. My promise is a shield, and my word is your weapon. When doubt tries to cloud your mind, remember the times I have delivered you before. Look back on the moments when I stepped in, when circumstances seemed dire, but I made a way. Let these reminders strengthen your heart, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I have done before, I will do again, for I am faithful to my word. You wonder how you can keep those you love safe when the world is so unpredictable. But child, it is not by your own strength that you protect them. It is by my grace. You are not meant to carry the weight of their safety on your shoulders. Trust in my divine power. Give your worries to me, for I am more than able to guard what you cannot. Speak my name over your household. Declare my authority over your family. There is great power in the words you release into the atmosphere. When you call upon me, I move. When you invite me into the spaces of your life, I fill them with my presence. Let your home be a sanctuary, a place where my peace resides, where no fear can take root. In moments when you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel vulnerable, know that I am your defender. You do not need to have all the answers, for I am guiding your steps. Even now, lean not on your understanding, but trust in my wisdom, which far surpasses what you can see. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, when the fog of confusion sets in, and you question where I am leading you. Do not be dismayed, for I am with you in the unknown. I am the light that will guide you through every shadow. Trust that I see the entire road ahead, even when you do not. For those you hold dear, know that I love them even more than you do. My heart beats for them, and my hands are upon them. I am working in ways that you cannot yet perceive. The prayers you have lifted for them are heard. Not one word has been lost. I am answering in my perfect timing, in ways that will bring the greatest good. Do not give in to the temptation to worry, for worry only robs you of the peace I have given you. Instead, bring every concern to me. Speak to me about what troubles your heart. I am always listening. My ears are attentive to your cries, and my response is always rooted in love. I see the dangers that lie ahead, but I also see the path of safety I have prepared for you. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are guarded on every side. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no harm shall come near your dwelling. This is my promise to you, and I am faithful to fulfill it. Your family is safe in my care. Trust me with their lives. Trust me with their futures, for I am the God who never fails. My love surrounds them just as it surrounds you. Rest in this assurance, for there is no greater place of security than in my arms. Remember, child, there is no force too strong that I cannot overcome, no enemy too mighty that I cannot subdue. The concerns that grip your heart have no power when you release them into my care. Place them at my feet, for I stand as your protector, unmoved by the schemes of the enemy or the turbulence of this world. I have fortified a hedge of defense around your loved ones, unseen by the physical eye, but impenetrable to anything that seeks to harm them. Your mind, though often wrestles with doubt, wonders if the path you are walking is one of danger, if the steps you've taken might lead to harm for those you hold dear. But be assured, every movement, every decision, and every action is within my sight. I am the one who orders your way, the one who directs your course. There is nothing hidden from my gaze. When you are tempted to believe that your prayers have gone unheard, remember the still, quiet moments where my presence has enveloped you. I have been there in the silence, working on your behalf, orchestrating circumstances in ways you could never predict. My wisdom surpasses what you can comprehend, and my timing, though it may seem delayed to you, is always perfect. I ask you, child, to trust in my timing. It is not in the immediate that you will always see my hand at work, but over time, my fingerprints will become clear on the pages of your life. Your loved ones are no different. The protection I have spoken over them is not temporary or fleeting. It is enduring, constant, and ever-present. My protection is a promise, not an uncertainty. When you awaken each morning, remind yourself that the day has already been covered in my grace. As you rise and go about your tasks, know that every step has been guided by me. You need not fear for your family, for I have gone ahead of them. The roads they walk, the encounters they have, are already part of my plan. Even those things which seem unplanned or sudden are known to me. In your moments of greatest concern, when your heart feels heavy and your spirit burdened, lift your eyes to me, for it is in those moments that I am close, carrying you through the storm. Do not focus on the winds that howl around you, but instead, keep your gaze fixed on me, the one who calms the tempest with a word. Your circumstances may feel overwhelming, but I am your anchor, steady and unshakable. My beloved, the enemy will try to plant seeds of fear and anxiety in your heart. He will attempt to distract you from my presence, to make you question my ability to safeguard those you love. But these lies hold no power when you stand firm in my truth. I am your stronghold, and nothing can penetrate the walls I have built around you and those you cherish. Every day, as you move forward, you may not always feel the intensity of my protection, but know that it surrounds you like an unseen force. Just as the wind carries the fragrance of flowers, so too does my spirit carry safety and peace into every aspect of your life. It flows like a river, touching everything in its path, leaving nothing untouched by my love and care. When trials arise, when difficulties come knocking at your door, do not be shaken. These challenges are but temporary. They are mere shadows in the light of my eternal presence. I have not brought you this far to abandon you now. The road ahead, though it may have twists and turns, is one I have carefully paved for you. Walk it with confidence, knowing that I am beside you every step of the way. There will be moments when those you love may stray from the path I have set for them. They may wander, lost in the distractions of the world, but do not despair. For even in their wandering, I am with them. I am the shepherd who seeks out the lost sheep, and I will guide them back to the safety of my fold. Your prayers for them have not been in vain. I hear every cry, and I'm working even now to draw them closer to me. The hearts of your loved ones are in my hands. They are being shaped, molded, and refined even when you cannot see it. Trust that my plans for them are good. They may face challenges of their own, but these trials will serve to strengthen them, to build their faith, and to deepen their relationship with me. You need not intervene in every moment, for I am more than capable of leading them through their own journey. Do not take on the burden of trying to control their futures, for that is not your responsibility. Your role is to pray, to trust, and to love them unconditionally. Leave the rest to me, for I know the plans I have for them, plans to prosper them, to give them hope and a future that is filled with my goodness. The world around you may grow darker, and the threats you perceive may seem to increase, but know that my light shines brighter than any darkness in me. There is no shadow, no fear, no defeat. I have already overcome the world, and by my victory, you and your loved ones are secure. Though trials may come, they will not break you. Though storms may rage, they will not destroy you. My grace is sufficient for every battle, every challenge, every situation. I have equipped you with everything you need to stand firm. My word is your foundation, my promises your shield, and my presence your constant companion. In moments of weakness, do not be ashamed to lean on me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. It is in those moments when you feel you cannot continue that I will carry you. Do not try to bear the weight of the world on your own. Let me carry the burdens you were never meant to hold. The safety of your loved ones does not depend on your actions alone. It depends on my power, my love, and my unwavering commitment to them. I am the God who watches over them without ceasing, day and night. I am their guardian, their protector, and their refuge. When you lie down to rest, know that I am awake, keeping watch. When you rise in the morning, know that I have already prepared the way for you. Each moment of your life and the lives of those you love is under my care. There is no need to fear the unknown, for I am the God who holds all knowledge. There is no need to fear the future, for I am already there. Your faith, though it may waver at times, is what connects you to the fullness of my protection. Keep your faith strong, for it is the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. Trust in me, for I am faithful, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Every promise I have made to you is yes and amen. Every word I have spoken over you will come to pass. You do not need to strive to make these promises a reality, for I am the one who fulfills them. Rest in my faithfulness, for it is unwavering and eternal. I am your shield, I am your fortress, I am your deliverer. In me you are safe. In me your loved ones are protected. There is nothing that can stand against the power of my love for you and for those you hold dear. Hold fast to this truth and let it fill you with peace, child. As the winds blow and the seasons change, know that my love remains unshakable. Just as the earth turns from day to night and the stars rise and fall in their ordained places, so too does my hand remain steady in guiding the destiny of those you care for. You need not fear the unseen, for I am the one who sees all, knows all, and holds all in my hands. Even the events that seem random to you are orchestrated by me with divine purpose. You wonder how I can be present in the minutiae of life, how I can be deeply involved in every aspect of your existence and those around you. But know this, nothing escapes my attention. Every tear that falls, every whisper of your heart, I am attuned to it all. The movements of your life are known to me before they ever happen, and my protection extends beyond what you can fathom. I know there are times when you question whether your prayers have the power to bring change. There are moments when you feel your words fall empty, unanswered, or unheard. But child, every word you utter is powerful when spoken in faith. Each prayer is like a seed planted in fertile soil, and though you may not see it sprouting immediately, trust that it is growing, bearing fruit in the Spirit long before it becomes visible in the natural. Your prayers are not just words. They are the very means by which my will is activated in the lives of those you lift up to me. Continue to speak life. Continue to declare my promises over your loved ones. When you pray for their protection, when you call on my name for their safety, you invite me to move mightily on their behalf. Never underestimate the authority I have given you through your words. The enemy seeks to bring confusion, to make you doubt the power you hold in prayer. He knows that if you fully understood the authority I've given you, nothing could stand against you. But I remind you today that you are not powerless. You are equipped with the strength of my Spirit, empowered to stand against every force that seeks to harm you or those you love. When you wake up each day, take a moment to remember the spiritual armor I have placed upon you. This is not just for your own protection, but also for those who walk under your covering. Your prayers act as a shield, deflecting the arrows of the enemy, blocking every attempt he makes to infiltrate the safety I have established around your family. There will be times when you face resistance, moments when the challenges seem too great and you feel as though you cannot go on. It is in these moments that you must remember who I am. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am the one who turns impossibilities into testimonies. Do not let the weight of the battle cause you to lose sight of the victory I have already secured for you. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity for me to display my glory. The trials that arise in your life and the lives of those you love are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to strengthen you, to increase your faith, and to show you the depths of my love. Even when the situation appears dire, even when you feel like all hope is lost, know that I am working behind the scenes, moving in ways that will soon become clear to you. Child, do not let fear have any hold over you. Fear is a liar, a thief that tries to steal your peace. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. Fear, I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Fear has no place in your life, for I am with you wherever you go. I go with you. Whatever you face, I face it with you. The things you worry about today will be the testimonies of tomorrow. I am turning what was meant for harm into something good. I am transforming the very things that you thought would break you into the things that will build you up. The situations that seemed impossible are becoming the platforms for miracles, for breakthroughs, for a demonstration of my love. Your loved ones are a precious part of my plan. They are not forgotten, nor are they beyond my reach. My hand is upon them, guiding them, protecting them, leading them into the purposes I have designed specifically for them. The path may not always seem clear, but trust that I am the one who lights their way. Sometimes, the journey may take them through valleys, through dark and uncertain places, but even in the valley, I am with them. My rod and my staff will comfort them, just as I have comforted you. In every shadow, in every place where fear tries to creep in, my light is shining, cutting through the darkness and bringing hope. You may not always understand why things happen the way they do. You may not see the full picture, but I do. My view is eternal, and I see the end from the beginning. Trust that even when life takes unexpected turns, I am still in control. The twists and turns of the journey are not accidents. They are part of a larger plan that will ultimately bring you to a place of peace and fulfillment. I am your guide, your protector, your provider. I am the one who carries you through the storm and sets your feet on solid ground. You do not need to fear the future, for I hold the future in my hands. You do not need to worry about tomorrow, for I am already there, preparing the way, ensuring that everything works together for your good. The storms of life may come, but they will not overwhelm you. The waves may rise, but they will not sweep over you. I have placed a hedge of protection around you and those you love, and nothing can penetrate it unless I allow it for a greater purpose. Even in the challenges, there is a purpose, and I am using every situation to shape you into the person I have called you to be. Your loved ones, too, are being shaped by my hand. They may not understand it, and you may not always see it, but I am at work in their lives. I am molding them, preparing them for the plans I have for them. Trust that my timing is perfect and that my ways, though they may be higher than your ways, are always for the best. The enemy may try to bring doubt, to make you question my goodness, to make you wonder if I truly have your best interest at heart. But child, let me remind you of this. I am good. I am always good. I am for you, not against you. I am working for your good and for the good of those you love. Even when you cannot see it, I am at work. Do not let the lies of the enemy take root in your heart. Do not let his whispers of doubt and fear overshadow the truth of who I am and what I have promised you. I am your defender, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. In me you are safe. In me, your loved ones are protected. My love for you is unending, and my protection is unfailing. Continue to seek me, to trust me, to lean into my presence. As you do, I will reveal more of my plans to you. I will give you the wisdom you need to navigate the challenges you face. I will provide the strength you need to endure, the peace you need to rest, and the assurance you need to trust. Though the road may not always be easy, I am with you every step of the way. Though the journey may have its ups and downs, I am guiding you through it all. You are never alone, and neither are those you love. My presence is with you, my hand is upon you, and my protection surrounds you. Child, as you walk through life with its unknowns and ever-changing moments, know that my presence is your constant. The world may shift, seasons may pass, and people may change, but I am unchanging. My love is steadfast, and my protection is unwavering. In times of joy and in times of sorrow, I am with you, covering you and those you hold dear under the shadow of my wings. Your heart may be troubled when circumstances seem outside of your control. You may feel helpless when situations arise that appear beyond your ability to manage. But child, you were never meant to bear the weight of these burdens alone. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply, more than you will ever fully understand. I ask you to lay aside your worries about tomorrow, to release your anxiety over the things that have not yet come to pass. My spirit empowers and upholds you. When you're weary, I will renew your strength. When you fall, I will pick you up. When you can't see the way forward, I will be the lamp to your feet. Your identity is not in your performance, your past, or your relationships. It's not in your failures or your accomplishments. Your identity is in me, my beloved child, made new. Old things have passed away. Behold, I am making all things new. This is the promise I am working out in you day by day, from glory to ever-increasing glory. I see your heart to be healed, to walk in wholeness and freedom. I see your desire to break generational patterns and leave a different legacy for your loved ones. Know that I am working in and through you to do just that. I am uprooting lies and planting seeds of righteousness. I am rebuilding ruins and raising up foundations for future generations. What the enemy meant for evil, I am using for good. Your weakness, your struggles, your journey, none of it is wasted. I am weaving every thread into a testimony of my faithfulness and my redemption. One day you will look back and see how far I've brought you. You will say with confidence that I, who began a good work in you, will carry it through to completion. So keep coming to me, beloved. Keep seeking my face, leaning into my love, standing on my promises. I am not finished with you yet. The work I am doing may be unseen, but it is real and it is powerful. My love is a transformative love, a healing love. It's not dependent on your perfection, but on my goodness. I know the days are long and the battle's fierce. The enemy will keep attacking, your flesh will keep struggling. It's easy to grow weary and wonder if change is truly possible, but I am the God of the impossible. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you come to the end of yourself, that's where you find the beginning of all I have for you. I am not a distant, condemning God waiting for you to get it right. I am a good Father who delights in you, mess and all. I am not shocked or deterred by your struggle. I am God with you in every moment, in every battle, in every secret place of your heart. I am there. My grace is sufficient for you, not just once, not just in a moment, but in every moment. Grace for each day, each hour, each breath. Grace to cover every sin, every failure, every wound. Grace to empower you, to change you, to set you free. My mercies are new every morning. Great is my faithfulness to you. And as you walk with me, as you keep taking steps of obedience, know that I am working all things together for your good. Not just the victories and mountaintops, but the valleys and defeats too. I waste nothing. I am using every season, every struggle, every heartache to shape you into my image, to draw you into greater depths of my love. Even now, I am making a way in your wilderness. I am bringing beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, praise from despair. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten, redeeming every pain, every loss. Nothing is too broken for me to heal, too far gone for me to restore. I specialize in resurrection. You are my workmanship, created for good works which I prepared beforehand that you should walk in them. I have a purpose and a plan for your life that far exceeds your wildest dreams. But it starts with walking with me day by day, step by step, saying yes to my spirit, even when your flesh wants to say no, choosing faith over fear, truth over lies, my way over your own. It's a journey of learning to receive my love, to walk in true identity, a journey of being rooted and grounded in my love, that you may have strength to comprehend the breadth and length and height and depth of it, a love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of me. I am able to do far more abundantly than all you ask or imagine, according to my power at work within you. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is living in you, working in you, transforming you from the inside out. Lean into that power, surrender to that love. Your journey is unique, handcrafted by my intimate knowledge of you. I know your strengths and your struggles, your passions and your fears. I know the thoughts I have for you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Trust that I am unfolding that plan in your life, even when you can't see it. I am the author and perfecter of your faith. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. As our time here draws to a close, know that I am not finished speaking into your life. The journey we've begun today is one I long to continue, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you of who you truly are. I have so much more to share, more insights to open your eyes, more hope to fill your heart, and more peace to ground your soul. Before you leave this sacred moment, make a choice. Keep these encounters alive. Subscribe now so you never miss my next whisper of truth and encouragement. Turn on your notifications, ensuring that when I speak again, you will be ready to listen. Invite those you love to join us here. Let them find comfort, wisdom, and renewal as we walk this path together. Go forth knowing I am always near when you need my voice again, when doubts arise, when burdens feel heavy, or when you simply desire to draw closer. Come back to this channel. Each visit is another step toward fullness of life. I will be waiting, eager to pour out more of my heart to yours. Until we meet again, walk forward in confidence, strength, and unwavering love. Amen.